Okay guys, I wanted to go over the sphenoid bone today. You'll see from our beautiful skull here, it is color coded in yellow. The sphenoid bone is literally the glue that holds the whole skull together. If you notice the front half and back half of the skull, everything is separate except for the frontal and the occipital, and the only real bridge between the two is the sphenoid. And I guess you could include the ethmoid as well, but it is a separate bone. It's completely separate. All these bones are separate. They are stitched together by sutures. Okay, that's really why they're called sutures. They are stitched together and they fuse, but before they're completely fused, they are separate bones. So you'll see these little sutures right here, indicating that this, at one time in development, is a completely separate bone from the rest of them. And this is my only real picture that shows the Sella Turcica. Okay, Sella Turcica literally means the Turkish chair. Now, if you've ever seen, it's a upholstered bench with rolled arms. That's a Turkish chair. And the pituitary gland is what sits inside the chair, inside the Turkish chair, Sella Turcica. And this is, it's butterfly-ish. I think this really resembles a moth, death, you know. But don't be alarmed. It's helping you. It's a good moth, right? Well, here we've got a little Sella Turcica as well, and then you got so this would be the superior view, and the inferior view below the skull, and then we've got side view, frontal view, okay, anterior view I should say, lateral view and anterior view. Now it has, I'm going to go to a different picture here, but it has these greater wings and lesser wings. In green here, red and green, greater wing, lesser wing, body, the lateral plate and medial plate, and together those make up the pterygoid process. Okay, this bone acts as, you know, not only to kind of put the two halves of the skull together, left and right and front and back. It is the keystone of the skull, where everything kind of holds together at this one spot. But the optic canal is here, and you'll see in one of these other pictures that it sutures to the back of your orbit, your eye hole, and it fuses together with the frontal bone right there in the back of your eye, and the optic canal is where the optic nerve is going to exit the orbit and go towards the brain. So we have, I'm gonna go back over here, the optic canal, right? And you'll see foramen ovale, oval-shaped hole, foramen rotundum, big hole, and superior orbital fissure, which I believe, I'm not going to say that because I'm not 100% sure. I was going to say I think it's responsible for blood supply passing through that, but I'm not 100% positive, so, you know. Foramen spinosum down here, just below foramen ovale, or ovale. think there was another structure on this other picture that I wanted to mention, and it's well, two of them: the rostrum and the sphenoidal sinus. Your sinuses. You said my sinuses are clogged. This is a sinus, the sphenoidal sinus. There it is, superior orbital fissure, and yeah, lateral plate. I think I got them all. This would be an opposite view. So we've got a view from the back and then a view from the front, and this would be more of a anterior view, I believe, and this would be more of the posterior view of the same thing. That's why I like both of these pictures. So you can see from the back and you can see it from the front, what these guys are going to look like. And that's why the rostrum and the sphenoidal sinus is not on the other picture. So there you go. Alright then, if you have any questions, be happy to help. And I hope you enjoyed. Thanks.